Good morning. Let us do a few problems related to the practical application of rate of change. The question is, let's see the second question. A sphere has radius r centimeter and volume v centimeter cube. The radius is increasing at a rate of 1 by 2 pi centimeter per second. Find the rate of increase of the volume when v is equal to 36 pi. Okay, so in this question you can find a sphere, its radius is r centimeter and volume is v centimeter cube, and there is a rate of increase in the radius with respect to time, which is 1 by 2 pi. We want the rate of increase of volume with respect to time. So this question is dealt with a sphere of radius r centimeter and volume v centimeter cube. As per the question, r is increasing at a rate of 1 by 2 pi centimeter per second. We have to find the rate of increase of volume when v is equal to 36 pi. Okay, so when you go on with this question, you can find one of the important information is about volume. This question is dealt with the volume of sphere. You know, volume of sphere is, what is the volume of sphere? 4 by 3 pi r cubed. Yes, okay, that is the first information we have to take care of. Now the next information is r is increasing at a rate of 1 by 2 pi centimeter per second. So what do you mean by this one? R is increasing at a rate of 1 by 2 pi centimeter per second. That means there is an increase or there is a rate of change. Here in calculus the increase or decrease mainly we use for rate of change. So there is a rate of change for r with respect to time. It is per second. So this r is increasing at a rate of 1 by 2 pi centimeter per second means it's nothing but dr by dt. dr by dt, because it is with respect to time, that is 1 by 2 pi. Okay, so this sentence is very important. Means in every question you could find a sentence like this and a formula is mentioned. And now what we required, we want the rate of change of v. We want the rate of change of v, that means dv by dt. Rate of change of v stands for a change of v with respect to time, that is meant to be a rate of change of v. So we need to calculate dv divided by dt. Okay, and we are going to use a chain rule. It's nothing but we want dv by dt, and you know this question is dealt with dv, dt and dr. In this question we have dv, dt and dr. So when you make a chain rule with this one, we can make it as dv by dr multiplied by dr by dt, isn't it? Because dr is the third term which we can use for preparing chain rule. Okay, now dr by dt, we know what is dr by dt. What is dr by dt? Yes, 1 by 2 pi. But we do not know what is dv by dr. We do not know rate of change of V with respect to R. To find out this one, this formula is given. See, this is with V is equal to 4 by 3 pi R cubed. So if you differentiate it, that means dV with respect to R. That means dV by dR. We get the answer for this. So now our next task is to differentiate the volume with respect to R. So let's find dV by dR. dV by dR is equal to 4 by 3 pi into R cube. When you differentiate it is 3R squared. Yes, 3 and 3 get cancelled. We get the result as 4 pi R squared. 4 pi R squared. That is the surface area of sphere. Okay, whatever. So we got dV by dR as 4 pi R squared. Isn't it? Okay, now we need the value of R because we need to replace this R. For that, this sentence is given here. V is equal to 36 pi. It implies, you know, the volume of V, volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi R cubed. That is equal to 36 pi. So we get R cubed is 36 pi multiplied by 3 by 4 pi. That implies R cubed is pi and pi get cancelled. When you cancel 4 and 36, we get 9. So 9 times 3 is 27. Or we get R is cube root of 27, which is equal to 9. So what is the value of, cube root of 27 is not 9, it is 3. It's 3. Okay, so now we got the value of R as 3, isn't it? So that dV by dR become 4 pi R square, that is 4 pi 3 square, that is equal to 36 pi. Therefore, our required answer, what we required, dV by dt is equal to dV by dR multiplied by dR by dt. That's equal to dV by dR is 36 pi multiplied by dR by dt is 1 by 2 pi. So when you do the calculation, we get the answer as 18 cubic centimeter per second. So rate of change of volume is 18 cubic centimeter per second as a result. A cone has base radius r centimeter and a fixed height of 30 centimeter. The radius of the base is increasing at a rate of 0.01 centimeter per second. Find the rate of change of volume when r is equal to 5. In this question, you can find a solid which is a cone, which has a base radius r centimeter and a fixed height of 30 centimeter. Okay, and the radius of the base is increasing at a rate of 0.01 centimeter square per second. Radius is increasing at a rate of 0.01 centimeter per second. So there is a rate of change in radius. That means dr by dt is 0.01. We need the rate of change of volume. That means we want dV by dt rate of change of volume. So for that, let us use the formula of volume. You know that volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r squared h. That is 1 by 3 pi r squared into 30, because h is fixed as 30. So we get it as 10 pi r squared. Now let's find dV by dr, rate of change of v with respect to time. So dV by dr is equal to 10 pi of 2r. Derivative of r square is 2r. We get it as 20 pi r. But the value of r is mentioned in the question as r is equal to 5. So when r is equal to 5, dV by dr is 20 pi into 5. That's equal to 100 pi. So we got dV by dr and dr by dt. Therefore, dV by dt is equal to dV by dr multiplied by dr by dt. That is equal to dV by dr is 100 pi multiplied by dr by dt. dr by dt is 0.01. So multiply it, we get the answer as pi. So rate of change of V is pi cubic centimeter per second. That's answer. Square has side length x centimeter and area a centimeter squared. The area is increasing at a constant rate of 0.03 centimeter square per second. Find the rate of increase of x when a is equal to 25. When you go on with the next question, this question is dealt with a square which has a side x centimeter and area a centimeter square. And here it is given that area increases at a rate of 0.03 centimeter square per second. That means there is an increase in area. Increase in area is known as dr by dt. Sorry, dA by dt. Increase in area, which is dA by dt. That is equal to 0.03 centimeter square per second. Okay. We want the rate of increase of x. We want the rate of increase of x. That means we want dx by dt as answer. So when you look at this question has three terms. What are they? dA, dt and dx. dA, dt and dx. dA, dt and dx. So with the help of these three terms, we have to form the chain rule here. Okay, we'll form that. Before that, let's find the next given condition. So in every question there must be two conditions given. One condition is this one. Another one is area. So the next condition is area. A is equal to area of a square. It is side square. Here it is x squared. So area is x squared. Okay. Now I'll show you two methods here what to do here. Okay. One method is now differentiate a with respect to x. We get dA by dx. with respect to x. So we get it as 2x. Okay, now as a is 25, a is given as 25. A is 25 stands for x square is 25, because A stands for area. Area is 25, that means side square is 25, or we can say side is square root of 25, which is equal to 5. So what's the value of x? X is 5. So here it become 2 times 5, which is equal to 10. So we get dA by dx as 10. Okay. So let's find dx by dt now. We want dx by dt. Dx by dt is dx by dA multiplied by dA by dt. That's equal to dx by dA. Here you have to think now. Just think, we don't have dx by dA in your question. In your results we don't have dx by dA, but you have dA by dx. dA by dx is 10 and we want dx by dA. So remember, dx by dA is the reciprocal of dA by dx. Dx by dA is the reciprocal of dA by dx. So when you take the reciprocal of dA by dx, that means dA by dx is 10. If you take the reciprocal of that one as 1 by 10 multiplied by dA by dt. dA by dt is 0.03. When you do this, we get 0.003 as result. And I told you in this case we can make two methods here, isn't it? The first method is directly be applied. In second method, what we are going to do is x square is a. That implies x is square root of a, which is a raised to 1 by 2. So now we have x with respect to a. So we have to find dx by dA. Find out dx by dA. We get 1 by 2 a raised to 1 by 2 minus 1. That is dx by dA is equal to 1 by 2 a raised to minus 1 by 2. Half minus 1 is minus 1 by 2. Yes, that's equal to 1 by 2 root a. Why? Because a raised to minus 1 by 2 is 1 by a raised to 1 by 2, which is 2 root a. Now when a is 25, what happens when a is 25? When a is 25, it becomes 1 by 2 root 25. That is 1 by 2 root 25 is 5. That means 1 by 2 into 5, 1 by 10. See, we get dx by d as 1 by 10. Even in previous question also same thing. Now replace it here. Dx by d as 1 by 10 multiplied by 0.03. We get 0.003 as answer.